Well, it's almost time for the Big Heart Show, now in its third year. This benefit for at-risk youth in the Rose Park neighborhood of Long Beach takes place on Friday, February 10th at Long Beach Skate and Hobo Jane's, both on 7th Street. Preview begins at 4 p.m. and the exhibit and fundraiser starts at 6 p.m. and goes until 8 p.m. So to get you ready, we'll introduce you to a few of the artists you can meet at the show. First, we have the fine artist and illustrator Scotty Benner. Scotty is a native of Southern California, a Rose Park resident. Scotty was raised in a family of artists and mentored from her youth by her mother, aunts, and grandmother.
I think being able to create something, especially something aesthetic, and to have the knowledge that you created it, both from your own imagination and then with your own hands, is something that's deeply fulfilling for a lot of people. And it's part of the human experience that everyone should be allowed to enjoy. And so it's, especially if you're going through hard times, and it's even more important for you to have that sense of self-esteem and that sense of accomplishment. And so that's why it's even more important for these kids to be able to participate in making art.
Her spectacular work is inspired by her love of diving and sea life, as you can see here. Her note cards and prints will be available again this year. Please drop in and say hello. Stencil artist and acrylic painter Damien Hurtado uses bright, bold colors and striking imagery in his work. Inspired by the skate culture of California and his love of skateboarding, Damien's art adorns everything the street-smart skater could want, including boards, grip tape, t-shirts, and even shoes.
What I think would be fun for me to paint, because honestly that's why I do it, for like the fun of it and the passion, so that's where all these images come from.
A lifelong California local, Damien is also returning to the Big Heart Show this year. Check out his offerings and meet the artist at this year's show.
I ended up just like Googling it, I found it, I printed it out, and actually like messed it up completely, and then did it over again, and I learned like the negatives and everything, and then it was just so much fun, and then I just got more and more, and just got creative, and it just blew up. Yeah, that's the way I did it.
Looks like a map of the United States.
It is, yes. The title would be My Journey East to the West.
Fine artist Vivian Henway Chen and sculptor David Henage worked together to create symbiotic multimedia artwork. Each of their skills complements the other. Their combined effort, which they call duets, yields works that are complicated and thought-provoking.
We call it Duet. This is Duet 3. It's a collaboration of Vivian's 2.5D paintings, collages, and my 3D work. And my work is inspired by Tai Chi poses.
Be sure to meet this duo of artists at the show. They both have interesting tales to tell. What young Megumi Harrison lacks in years, she more than makes up with charm and style. At 16, Meg is our youngest artist, but don't be fooled. This isn't the painter's first art show. She has shown her work around Los Angeles and Orange counties and is a returning artist this year to the Big Heart Show.
This is her personal favorite.
So this one was an award winner at the Laguna Art Festival.
Yes.
I'm working on this one right now.
What are you working on here?
Kind of an abstract kind.
How do you decide what you're going to paint?
I just put colors on there.
How long have you been an artist?
Since I was like 6.
What's that one about?
I think it's about being happy.
Meg's painting sold so well last year, you may just want to arrive early for the best selection.
It's where I got my skateboard.
Right. And what's the name of that store?
LB Skate.
When I started working with my hands and doing mosaic, I found it very exciting, and it expanded my views on other things and made me see the world in a different way. And I became more interested in community through art. That's what sparked excitement in me, was creating with other people and seeing how they see the world and seeing how they create. And I've never looked back from doing that.
It's hard to know where to begin with Dawn Mendelsohn. This ceramic artist is both strikingly creative and wildly prolific at the same time. Her work spans the field from large outdoor installations that are seen by thousands each day to small, intimate pieces that pretend the magic of a hidden garden.
And tell me again this technique, the broken plate in Italian.
It's French. It's pique assiette. It's named after a guy in France who collected a bunch of materials and covered his house inside and out. So they called him the plate stealer, because whatever was sitting out, he was taking and putting out his house.
You have all the different plates and bowls and
Yeah.
everything by color in here, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so then where did you steal all these from?
I can't tell you.
Oh, okay, secret.
Of course, Dawn shares her skills with others by teaching the art and volunteering her time.
Some of the biggest things I've seen are the sense of self-esteem, teamwork, building community. All of those things came from art, and all of the people that came to the program had zero experience in art. And that feeling they get when they first create something is it's priceless. It's life-changing. It's transformative, and makes a huge difference. And when a person feels good about themselves, they're able to go out into the world and pass that on. And that, to me, is community art.
Please come to this year's Big Heart Show and help at-risk youth, young people in East Long Beach, especially Rose Park. The show starts at 6 p.m., but you can do a pre-show or preview as early as 4 in the afternoon. It's Friday, February 10th at Long Beach Skate and Hobo Jane's Clothing Boutique. Both are on 7th Street near Redondo. Everyone is welcome, and you can help make this a successful event. See you there.
This has been a Ray Bay Film Studio production.